Two really important concepts with regards to dynamics is the crescendo and the decrescendo. And all that means is to build dynamically, or to kind of go up dynamically, or to come down dynamically over a period of time. So you can build a crescendo over 4 bars or 8 bars or a bajillion bars if you're really adventurous. But basically it just means building towards something over an extended period of time, or a period of time, or coming down dynamically over a period of time. I love using these. I think I used them years before I knew what the flip they were, because it's just a very natural technique. If you play drums and you want to build towards a point in the song, then a crescendo is then what you use. I didn't know that they were called crescendo per se, or decrescendo. I just like the feel of them. So I think I'll demonstrate by playing a little groove and then kind of building towards a point, and I'll keep the intensity level at the same point, and then I'll kind of bring it down into a simpler, softer groove again. But the concept of a crescendo and a decrescendo is just to build towards something over a period of time, or to come down from a point over a period of time. So this is what it sounds like. So that was an example that focused heavily on the crescendo. So I started really soft, really simple, and I kind of slowly built it towards something a bit bigger. And the decrescendo at the end was really quick. I kind of just went straight into the really soft little part. But I want to play another example and to show you that neither of these, meaning a crescendo or a decrescendo, they don't have to be near each other. They don't define each other. So you can have a song that can be really loud. It can start really loud and really intense, and it can have a decrescendo at the end. There doesn't even need to be a crescendo that leads into it. They're not dependent on each other. A decrescendo is a decrescendo of intensity level, so it goes down over a period of time, and a crescendo is an up in intensity level over a period of time, so they don't need to be close to each other. I'll just play another example, and I'll start really loud and really intense, and I'll slowly bring it down to kind of a softer level, and I think that the biggest part of the energy will be dispersed by using a fill that goes kind of, that lets go of some of the energy. So, but it'll be very apparent when you hear it. So I'll just start really intense and kind of decrescendo into a softer groove. So that's what this will sound like. So that's just an example of using a fill to decrescendo into something a lot softer. So I started with that really intense driving kind of vibe, and then you just use a fill. I mostly stuck to the toms and kind of used some cymbals and some bells to color it in, but just to disperse that energy in a nice linear way and to go down into something a lot softer. It's a really nice transition. be aware of the fact that this is a creative technique. So sometimes in a song you can be rocking out like a friggin' madman on the crashes and just go down into something soft in one count if you want to, if that serves the song, if all the other instruments are doing that along with you. But sometimes it's really nice to kind of gradually go down over a period of time into a much softer and simpler vibe using a decrescendo.